Hey everyone, Deadbine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, Season 2, Episode 13 here. We've got beat up. We got beat up in the last episode here. That's okay. It happens. It happens. We have to go back to Shoreline. We're gonna get our loot. We're gonna take in something minimal here, and just not die to a player. It's gonna be great. Gonna be a good episode, guys. Let's go. Okay, so this is the raid. Yeah, hopefully. Let's go ahead and put on this. We're still gonna keep investing in ourselves though, space wise, I think. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do like this one instead. I don't know. Remember, we do have barters to use as well if we need to. So let's go ahead and put that on. I want to see if I have barters. It's because I didn't believe in the swamp. Swamp thing never dies. Also check out our hideout here, because we got to be getting close to this alpha container. It's been a couple hours. Or close to a couple hours, right? Alright, so we'll have it by the end of this episode here, for sure. And that in itself is going to be a pretty big up. Just being able to take some ammo and meds with us. So we still need these horses though. So that's really our claim to fame, our goal here. All right, let's go see if this available. This barter's available. I just don't have any triceps. Okay, or I don't have any light bulbs. Got it. So that's gonna be that. All right, we're full health there. Almost perfectly. We'll just do that. We'll do this. Let's go ahead and mod this and see what happens with it. Pretty sure that's all we can do, because I can't put that one on there, right? Yeah. All right. Beautiful. All right, that one's good. We'll do that way. Do have a lot of BT. Just gonna summon that from the depths there. You know, we're just gonna start with that one. And go from there. And that'll be good. Okay, and that'll be our reload. We're not trying to fight, but we would like to have a defense in case we do. Let's go ahead. We're so far away from that barter trade. I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Let's do like those two together. That should get us pretty well there. All right, cool. Back to Shoreline we go. Horses, things for Jaeger, armor, rigs, guns. More like armor and rigs, but yeah. Anyway, YouTube, I'll see you guys right. All right, we are in. Get those tunes off there. Leave that on full auto, but we're gonna try to single tap with this. All right, let's do this first. I might try to head to cottages. Man, it's just so hard to do without armor on. Skyvine doesn't really have what we need though. Wumbly. Like it has stuff, but remember, I'm not wearing armor right now. People can sneeze on me and kill me, including scavs. Well, the goal is to either go there really late, Carlos, or really early. Never in the middle, because in the middle you'll have people passing by. Oh, it's not even that. It's like I think there's times you go there, there's times you don't. I think this is just one of those times you don't. You know. Oh, I should trade for those contacts again. Like, if I'm gonna go in armorless, having contacts at least gives me a reasonably good fighting chance. Yeah, that's back in the town there. I guess I could try to get into cottages here. We'd have to be really quick about it. I think I'd rather get to pier first, though. I don't know, man. I feel like everywhere I'm trying to get horses from is just bad. Maybe we should just try to get to the other side of the map and just loot all the caches. So, hey, SFN, how are you today? Yeah, if none of you guys have checked out the rules in chat, or that rules video in chat yet, and you're like wondering why I'm doing what I'm doing, that rules video maybe not explains directly, but explains my restrictions. Have I tried the stables? Plenty of horses there, I bet. It's true, I did hate the horses the other day because they weren't ravens. That's a teacher face. Okay, that's at Heps. It's still at Heps, which is good for us. Ow. That got a lot bigger than it used to be. I definitely hit F there, not R, sir. Horse? Classic. Chainlets are pretty good, I guess. Right, Mercutio, yeah. Good morning, Toast. How are you today? Pretty loud, Stumpy. I turn it down for stream because I want you guys to be able to relax here. So yeah. But in general, it's quite loud for me. I still need contacts to hear footsteps a lot of the time, but compared to what you're hearing on stream. All right, this is a bit of a risk. But if he has armor, it's worth it. It's a negative on the armor side of things. All right, and this is a scenario where I'll grab this cash. Better than nothing. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, it could be servers too. Sometimes different servers definitely have different like play to them. But it is kind of funny how bad experiences can certainly make it feel that way, huh? All right, that sells well to Jaeger, which is good. We will need those, of course, but... All right, I want to check the safes first. Before doing filing cabinets. Darn, no horse. All those SSDs, your hideout PC's gonna be screaming. Be kind of fun if they added in M.2s. Zibbos would be really good right now. 2 more Zibbos and we can make some blue fuel. Things I'm definitely keeping are these. Plug has a barter, I think. Press power in the hideout. Physical Bitcoin flies out in front of you. Be funny. I have a 105 key already. PSO scope, that's the one. Which is not the worst thing in the world. I don't like it personally, but it is better than certain things. I missed it when you were a ADAR. You are no longer an ADAR, and it saddens me. Alright, I'm not going out there for the cash and the whatnot. Not worth it. If I had gotten a horse, I would have checked for peer extract. We, however, did not get a horse. So. Time to go. What is what now? Oh, you're talking to Carlos. My bad. God, none of things about you, Dead Pine. Oh, you're talking about the one in Pier? Yes. My only thing is, have you gone and tried to look through that window? It's really hard to look through that window. You are very exposed. But if you go, like I said, if you go and try to look through that window, like shooting at somebody, Unless you look there every single time and just happen to see there. And especially with the red dot. It's very difficult. That said, you should be looking into that window if you're looking for like shooterborn heaven kills, stuff like that. Although I'm pretty sure across the road there into the building is not 100 meters. I think those scavs basically tells me this is looted. Is that a... I thought that was an arm. Alright, yeah, it's looted. Let's go focus on caches instead. It sucks. I know there might be more. We're gonna chill for a second. I felt like I was getting shot from over there. That's it. I think he had a suppressed whatever it was. I hate that sound. That's one of the reasons I don't use car kits. So I'm trying to think angle-wise. If he was... Yeah, he could have been over here and then come around the edge to where I was in that time. Some sort of AK metal. Unfortunately for them, I caught them in the middle of a grenade animation twice. Yeah, so it could have been this thing. Oak tree. Oh. That was his fighting words. They were looking for their balaclava scav vest kills, by the way. Friendly fire. Comtax make all the difference. Okay? If you're saying otherwise, you're wrong. Or if you're not playing this way, you're wrong. Get rid of those. That's easy cuts. Easy cuts. We'll figure that out. No, I don't think I didn't know I was still there. I was saying for me, I heard him running because of that. All right. That goes in there. That goes in there. This comes up here for sure. I would like to eat that. We don't need this stack of dollars. That barters. I'd like to eat this too. That crafts. This crafts. I need the relays for our hideout. I don't know if I need these spark plugs. These are going to be on the chopping block here. Let's put the something I know I want to keep there. Keck tape. We'll put that there. All right. Okay. Still being a little wary here. This guy was a little bit less geared. Is that guy's name Taxes? What a name. I still want his dog tag because it does barter well. Be careful with that one, SFN. I don't know like the legitimacy of that. I've heard of that hack essentially to make the game single player, but that's not what Tarkov wants for their game, so I don't really know how safe it is. Just be careful with it. That's all. No, I don't think he ditched his gear. I think he was just minimalistic running there. Maybe trying to get scav kills or something with the MP5. I'm not sure if that's what Wumble's specifically talking about. I'm just, in my experience. Crap. It's out of ammo? Kidding me, dude? I'm gonna die here. On this week's episode of Dead Pine Should Not Be Alive. Please have really good heals. How is this guy gonna have good heals? Where are the meds? I gotta take this morphine. I'm at 3 HP, by the way. No problem. Somebody had a splint, didn't they? Did I skip on that splint? Oh no, this cache has the splint. I don't know how I'm still alive right now. I literally can't use that because that's kind of funny. All right. This is BP. This is just PS. That's probably why I lived. All right. Let's go ahead and take that. Oh, we had one of these as well. Gonna take that morphine to try to get us out of here. Okay, grab that. I do want all these dog tags. They do barter really well. Mask is more important at the moment. We're not gonna be able to fit that Tarzan. I got limited time here, so we can't really like mess around with this too much. All right. Because I can only walk. If I run, I die. Oh, this guy had... Oh, he had the pistol, right. Okay, had the Viper. Okay, I wanted that for sure. And I want that for sure. Put that back on 6. All right. I can't run, I'll die, so... Splint the other limb, too? No, it's just the one. No running, no bullets, no jumping. Just extract. Yeah, no slipping down a hill. No sneezing, no coughing. And that's my fault for not reloading this gun. If I had reloaded the gun, we might have lived with a little bit more. We also might have died because the fight might have gone differently, but yeah. No, IB toast. It's not like Minecraft Hardcore. This is one, it's impossible to do that because resetting your account, you can only do it every 2 weeks. You can't do it over and over again. So you'd have to have like 30 accounts. But I would watch the rules video that explains most of it. But like a lot of the convenience of life things or the things that make the game easier, you don't use. And you have to find everything in raid. There's 8 dealers you can purchase and sell to. You're not allowed to interact with them or the global flea market essentially. We are at 40 kilo, yeah. Also, be really careful with the scavs that can spawn up here, because if they just even like look at me wrong, I'm gonna die. I mean, even something as simple as 3 HP and a dream is would be a good title for this video now. I want to go along the wall. Yeah, we've got time. My stomach's blacked out, so... Is my stomach blacked out? Oh, my stomach is not blacked out, right? My thorax is blacked out. I actually have time, food-wise. Nice. I'm so used to my stomach being the one that's blacked out. Well, okay then. Don't move. Gee, freaking G's. On the latest episode of Dead Pine Should Not Be Alive here. Holy smokes. Wow. Is that 4 player kills? Why is everything suddenly so crazy? Also, I'm so sorry, Oak Tree. I'm so sorry. Oh, baby. Yeah, bleed doesn't kill you unless your head and thorax are gone, I believe, from the tick down. So the thorax went to 0 from that. And you don't die immediately. Now for the Tetris as my body rebuilds itself. That's true. Oh my goodness. With a 0, so it's not even Oak Tree Prime, yeah. Well, we got another MDR, that's good. Got a sweet Glock, I like that. Okay. At this stage, I'm just selling that. I think I'm gonna buy a dog tag case right away as well. Just to hold these. But yeah, these past 2 raids, we've been running to like undergeared, underlooted teams of 2. You know what it is? It might be because it's a holiday weekend, and this is more like a weekend day, and people are just sort of experimenting. Now, there's nothing wrong with being undergeared, underlooted. It's just not. I gotta readjust what can I expect from the raid. You know, we got 2 validates out of that. This guy had one on his SKS as well as a Delta point, which is pretty sweet. So I could have put that on there. Whoops. All right, SSDs are getting sold for sure. Yeah, and like you said, now's the time for Tetrising all this. Okay, this will go on something over here, I think. Maybe not. No, I'll put that there. Another sweet AKM. Take that. Gotta be close to getting those crafting. Bunch of backpacks. Can't say no to that. Do I have enough of these vests? I don't think I do. I think I have 2 and 2. Yeah. Well, shoot. Right, Creepy? Yeah, not until... Well, let's actually go see how close this is to... We gotta be getting really close here. We gotta be, like, super close. Yes, Metal, it is. We did get really lucky and we found a fuel can, but I'm basically not using it. 2 minutes there? Yeah, we're gonna wait for that and get our alpha going. Oh my goodness. And the episode on a cliffhanger, like at the actual ambush? No, I'm not gonna do that to people. I do like doing that, but we're not gonna do that to people. All right, is there anything I want to craft here is the question. Sorry, we lost the footage. I guess we can get this guy going. So let's flip on the old generator here. We can do this after. Okay, let's get like the PR. Yeah, let's get like this blue gunpowder going here. It's the reason we're saving this PS ammo. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I need the Tarcolas, so that's a negative. Oh, that's actually a pretty good one too. I forgot about that. All right, we can't really do much with that. Crackers will be good for us. And honestly, that's going to be good for us too. Just having extra cheeses there. Okay, turn off the generator. We can make bandages. We can make shampoo. We're so close to this one too. But yeah, these mag boxes are going to be legitimately tough to make. Like, actually really tough to make. Okay. Yeah, not much we can do there. Which is fine. Okay, let's keep getting sorted here. I think I'm just selling all this defense. Wish Jaeger bought them. I guess he's a little too old school, though, for SSDs and flash drives. We're so close to him being leveled up, though. You know what? Let's just do that one more thing. So that'll be Jaeger level 2. And now we'll have this barter available. So what do we need here? I need 6, 3, 1, 1. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But that'll be a big level up in our and everything. And this barter is amazing. Holy smokes. It's only 1? This used to be like 5. Wow. Okay. I see you, Jaeger. I see you. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Used to be, but didn't have the limit. Ah, that makes sense. It's still cool, though. That's sold out? Really? Wow. Okay. All right. If we just give ourselves like a second here, right? Is this ready? Are you done? Yes, you're done. I have to restart the game to install that, but that says 000. Everybody sees that? All right, good. We're going to go ham here. I can't believe the scav junk box sold out. That's a dog tag barter, though, silver. I guess maybe because it's cheaper? I don't really know. That's weird. Okay. Everybody sees it as 0, though, so we have officially leveled up. We have hideout or rest space level 2. Let me just double check to make sure I'm not, again, making a stupid fool of myself here. Forgetting my own rules, because I almost did at one point. Cases and containers after Laboratory 2 rest space 2 have been installed. We have Laboratory 2, I believe. Yes, Laboratory 2 has been installed for quite some time. So this is technically rest space 2. It's there. Trust me. We can buy stuff now. Let's go ham. Or we can buy cases now. Where are the... Is it this? There we go. All right, buy that. We have our first ever alpha container. Beautiful. Beautiful. We can take in meds now. We can take in like a good painkiller. A hemostat. Oh, it's going to be good. All right. And then next thing we're going to do here is we're going to get a scav junk box here. And I tell you what, it's going to make all the difference in the world. Here we go. Boom. We can take in keys now. Oh my goodness. All right, I need to carve out a space for this above here. This is going to get filled, by the way. 100% going to get filled here. Let's just do this. Be easier. All right. And that doesn't matter. It's just going to save us infinite space here. And our goal is going to be to get another one of these ASAP. Okay, we'll keep all this stuff in here for now. Oh baby, this is like dumping all your stuff into an ME system in modded Minecraft, man. I tell you what, it never gets old. It is always satisfying. Let's sell those real quick. I think I cared more about rubles. Okay. Deletes like 74 oak chests. Yeah, yep. After getting your ME system up and running. So good. I wonder how close we are to filling this. It's got to be close. And the best part about this is last time I played hardcore, this is the best. This is the kicker. This is the best part. Last time we played hardcore, we didn't have the sort button. So now that we have the sort button, it's going to be so much easier to keep track of things. And I'm so excited for that. So yes, now we can bring in keys, which is great. I don't think there's any keys we really need to bring in here yet. At least the shoreline, but maybe we'll try to make our way back up to customs now. I don't know. Okay. This has got to be getting close to being filled. That's only halfway. Okay. Maybe I'm not as good at looting as I thought I was. Oh my goodness. It's a butt grade. Get it like an upgrade, except I get it. I get it. It's a pretty good one. Honestly, it's pretty good. But now we can like truly take stock of how many items we have of each thing, all that good stuff. Oh my god, I just love it. It's so good. It is so good. Oh, I still have some fuel cons. Might sell those too. Though apparently they do barter eventually. I think it's Prapper level 2, somebody said it was. We'll do it that way, that way, that way, that way. I don't know, one of these. I think the next big thing will be, well, we have work. Well, no, let's make sure we have workbench level 2 by the time we hit level 20, I think. Because then we can start repairing our armor, which is going to be another big level up in our play here. All right, let's just get this guy filled up, I guess. All right, it's filled. Officially filled. Okay, let's go ahead and sort that. Okay. Officially filled here. What do we got? What can we get rid of? Let's try to get another one. I wouldn't say no to burying this again. It's like a huge weight off your shoulders. It's wonderful. That's it. We're probably still going to end up using these guys for a lot of our extra stuff here. Keep these guys are surrounding it. Okay, dollars rubles. Yeah. Anything that has items in it, we should put up top here with it. Anything that doesn't have items, we can put down here. Yeah, we still got a few slots in the box here. We're gonna try to grab these random things from down here. Comes down here for Kent. Okay, these guys all need to go up top as well. Selling those. These guys here. Put this around here. We can start using these to hold mags and stuff. That'll be good. We'll do mags first with these. Rather see the weapons parts than the mags. Just to get an idea what we can do. Alright, I don't hate the idea of doing guns down here, parts up top. Sounds right. We'll put the battery in there, because why not? Parts and mags up top. Parts, mags, and ammo up top. Okay. Yep. Trying to get a little organized here, just for principle's sake, I guess you could say. Tetris is your favorite part of this game. This is enjoyable to me. This is, I'm definitely one of the players that gets like the full ride enjoyment out of this game, because I like the Tetris, I like the inventory management, I like, yeah, pretty much every aspect of this game. So definitely a full user, I guess you could say. I can go up there. Kind of empty this out of mags here. I want to make this, we'll make this all that junk, put this down here. I would seriously take a mode where I can just sort people's inventory for them. Imagine being able to get hired to sort people's inventories for them. Almost like a cleaner. That would be kind of epic, to be honest. Okay, parts can come here. PST will always be used. This can come down here. Give me them rubles, yeah, right? How much do you think you should charge for a a level up there, or a cleaning, you know? Okay, now all these guys are together. Oh my god, this feels so good. You have no idea, or you probably have some idea, but this feels so damn good right now. Okay, very good. Let's get these mags out of this vest. I've seen some of the stuff you've made, IB. I certainly would love to eat that. Okay. I don't even know what I'm using next. What we got here? Luger, huh? Okay. That explains all the bleeding and the flesh damage and the fact that I lived. Oh no, he wasn't using that though. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore me. I am being a lay silly pine. All right, almost there. We're almost there. These guys are going to get sold. Actually, this is for a gunsmith task, or can be used for a gunsmith task. So maybe not. It's also just not a bad scope to have in general. Yeah, he was shooting the PSME, which is why the level 5 held there. And the other guy had 7.62 by 39 PS, which is another reason our armor held out there, right? For sure. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Oh, look at that. Look, I can actually see where things are in our stash here, which is wild. Absolutely wild. Still can't repair yet, though. Sure, IB, go for it. Again, I still can't install that because it's being weird and buggy, but that's okay. Trading here. Jaeger. This. Nope. And mechanic for the rest of these. Yeah, so our goal is to make money. Our goal is to make money and get enough food for that Hollow Dilnick trade. I think that's our primary objective right now. So, but now that we have the alpha container, so remember, our rules, just a quick refresher for those tuning in at home here, the rules for our alpha container is, or for our pouch containers in general are, I can put stuff into it from my hideout, I cannot loot into it. That is the only rule about the pouch container. Of course, getting your first one is difficult, but past that, once you have it, you're good to go. So what we can do is we can keep something like a splint, Vaseline, and like if we got a CMS kit, like I'd probably keep a CMS kit in there. What I am going to do here is I am going to trade for, there is a barter here, 2 packets of screws for a hemo. We're going to keep a hemostatic down in there. You got to fix heavy bleeds regularly, and then we can keep an IFAC in there. That's going to be really solid. We're still going to keep these things on us. Maybe not this so much, but like, look at that. Like, just having these and not losing these is such a big level up for us. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if they come in and they actually find the stream and check it out. Like I said, GG's to them. I don't know how I live there. I even said it in the middle of the fight. I'm gonna die. I 100% said that, you know. Made a vegan cheese cauliflower on Wednesday using nutritional yeast. It was excellent. That sounds good. Like, not even joking. That sounds really good. All right. What time of day is it? We gotta make a plan here. What time of day is it? Nearly nighttime, so that's a perfect time to get to reserve. So what I want to do is I want to go reserve back to Woods. And the reason I want to go to Woods is Woods has a ton, just an absolute ton of food spawns. So we are going to use this guy for Woods, I think. Or sorry, for reserve, excuse me. Let's go ahead and load this with BS. Unload BTBS BT, and then we'll put that there. Let's go ahead and sort this again. Get those guys topped up. All the BT in there is topped up. We'll put that stack of BP in there. Just trying to get stacks filled up here. It's not super important, but it's something. Okay. All right, and that'll be good. This will be good with our meds there. That'll be good. Am I taking this? Is the other question. I think so, because it is nighttime. I do kind of want to try to loot a little bit. Probably not Night of Av, but for now, we're not like that crunch for space. Like, we never got to the point before the junk box where I was like really truly Tetrising stuff. We got to the point where it was like it was convenient, but we never got to the true major Tetris side of things, you know. We almost got there, but it wasn't quite. And now that we have the junk box rolling, we should be all right. Oh, that's kind of cool. IB. That's actually a really solid way to do baked potatoes. I got some potatoes. I could cook those up tonight too. So, guys, thanks for all the follows today. Appreciate that, by the way. All right. Anyway, though. Is there anything else I want to do to this gun? I don't think so. We could upgrade it with one of these guys' stocks or something like that, but I think this is fine. It's fine to do what we're trying to do with it. I would like a flashlight on it, though, actually. All right. Hold on. And do I have the... I do not. So I have no easy way to get a flashlight on this without taking something off. So maybe we won't. Maybe we will swap one of these then. Like a B10 here. Wait, is the B10 the one that could be used? Hold on. I don't think it is. Oh, dang it. Did the wrong thing there. All right. This guy. Is that the one that can be used with this? No. Okay. And then, yeah, we have an X400 on there, although I want to put that on the other side. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, and if we're poaching from this guy already, we might as well just take that, put it on there, take that, put it on there. All right. Better. Just do the hex on there. Hopefully we can get the actual hex like guides there. We could do it that way. All right, very good. Very good. Let's heal up here, I think. I think we earned it after that raid, huh? Maybe do a barter for the duct tape. I'm out of duct tape. Oh. I see. Let's go hit the heal all button with that. We have our IFAK in there, so we should be good to go that way. And I think I am just gonna drink in here. Just top up just a little bit. We'll be good to go. All right, beautiful. I think I am gonna wear these. I'm not sold on it, but I think I am gonna wear. Maybe not the helmet. Yeah, we'll do it that way. No, we're gonna wear. No, because there's good helmets to be had from the Raiders. All right, yes, that's very good. We're gonna go to reserve with the idea that we're gonna go to woods to loot for this food. We're trying to get that holodilnic trade going, and yeah, keep an eye out. We're gonna keep an eye out for Zibbos. Hold on 1 second here. Let's go check our hideout. We're gonna keep an eye out for Zibbos, a drill, so filing cabinets for sure there. Got all that. We just need to get workbench 2, which is level 20. What else we got here? PSUs will be good. Relays will be good. Oh, we do need spark plugs. Go figure. Are gonna need an SSD at some point, but I'm not too worried about those. Boulder of intels will always be good. I am going to need pressure gauges for that. Okay, and Xenos for that. But we have so many hoses, which is really good. All right, yeah, Zibbos and a drill from the filing cabinets. But we're not going to go like super risky for it. But it is pure nighttime here, and then hopefully we can get another raid that's in woods here, and that'll be really good. Because again, we're going after that food. Reserve also has food as well, so we could also we should go check that out. We have the PSP2 key we could take with us for reserve. I don't think I want to go down there though. Like, I'd rather loot the ration crates that are elsewhere, so we're not going to go down there. But yeah, I'm going to hit that ready button. I'll see you guys in raid. All right, we're in. Tiny bit of a late spawn, but my goodness, there is a rumble going on over there. We're going to go the opposite direction. Yeah. We're going to go the opposite direction there. Yeah. Late spawn or something. I was shooting at 0 seconds. Oh, wow. Yeah, so maybe there is slight late spawns. He bravely ran away, obey. Eyes cut out or liver removed. That's the only ones I can remember. Is the one that's like elbow smashed in or something like that? Something along those lines. Rainy again. That was not at me. It was in that hallway there. Which is still a little scary. That's good. Need that for med station. Okay. Okay. Oh, he definitely heard me. But I think they were heading to this. I think the only reason I won that fight is because he didn't know exactly where I was in here. I think that's the only reason. Well, I'll take it. No. I think they're going for manhole extract. Yeah. Which we may go for as well. I need a place to chill for a second. And like take stock here. So I'd be getting rid of a Triton and a Corund for a TV-10 rig. And I think I can fit everything in here in the TV-10 rig. Is that worth it? Not worth. Well, we can't repair the Corund just yet, Mythgar. Remember, I need level 20 before I can repair that Corund. That said, once I can repair that Corund, it is quite good. And backpack. The backpack's not that big of a deal, though. We have plenty of backpacks of that size. The real thing we'd be missing is this Triton and the Grunt. I think the no repair is what pushes it over the edge for me as well. I think that's what pushes it over the edge for me. Yeah, and I really want to get to woods with this with these MVGs and rain. That's kind of what I want. Crone game. Hello. Hello from East Coast US. Welcome everybody. You're just tuning in. My name is Deadpine. Of course, it stops raining as soon as I say that. We are playing some good old-fashioned hardcore Tarkov. Well, not old-fashioned. New-fashioned. With lots of sweet rules. And welcome everybody. How was your cast today? What were you guys up to? I'm assuming some Tarky. I need Workbench 2, which Workbench 2 sneakily requires Mechanic level 2 metal, which is level 20. That said, once we hit level 20, we'll have it. I just gotta hit level 20, you know? All ready to sleep? That's fine. That is totally fine, Crone. You do not have to worry about that. We love the lurkers here. But so yeah, we are playing hardcore Tarkov, which has been fun. What were you guys up to today? How are your raids today? I'm assuming Tarkov, but how are your raids today? Crone. By the way, GG's. That's a good player kill. Good out there. Thank you for the host as well, my friend. Oh my goodness. Appreciate that. I'm gonna give you a follow. Where's that follow button? There we go. And thank you, Carlos. Appreciate that. GG's, by the way. Yeah, getting out there is really good. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. And we are getting closer to level, 20. We're not there yet. So yeah, once we hit level 20, we'll be able to repair. I need to get a drill before level 20. I think that's gonna be totally fine. So class done, test ace. How now with the hardcore Deadpine. Nice. We've been having our ups and downs today. We've been having like really close calls as well as just getting absolutely destroyed, you know? So today's been a wild ride, we'll say. So 45 vectors interesting. I think we have to sell it. And I don't want to. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep maybe we'll keep the mags and the ammo. But like we're just not going to be able to buy anything for this, you know? That said, if we get like a nice 45, it's so small to keep though. If we kill another player with a 45 vector, we could use one of them. But like that ammo just goes so quick. I did leave it. I've also died with I've died with them in my inventory several times now. So that's also a bit unfortunate. Okay. Another Salewa kit. It's nothing to scoff at. It's quite good. All right, we'll do that. We'll heal up with all that. That gets sold. I wouldn't say no to a Propotol down in here. If we're going to keep an IFAC up there, I actually would not say no to a Propotol in there. That's also said, we're going to woods here, so I actually really want ZB14 as well. Okay. This is the one we kept all BS. Oh, interesting. I swear I had more than that. That's okay, though. All right, and again, we want to go back to woods here. Okay, especially with these NVGs. Those are pretty good. That's true. It's enough for factory when we need it. And it's so small to keep. Like, it's not that... It doesn't take up that much room to keep this. I'm going to bring a grenade with us. TV-10's fine. Save that. These get sold. Oh, yeah, we're more than enough. Oh, that's right, because we're buying the stupid scab chunk boxes from her. So, yeah, anything that can be sold to her goes there. Let's keep track of what we need here. Tarkola's above everything else, but one more herring, one more squash, and six more hot rod. Okay, not too bad. That's a really wildly good trade. Okay. All right, very good. All right, yeah, let's hop into nighttime woods here before we lose our nighttime ability. And again, the NVGs with rain at nighttime on woods is going to be really powerful. That said, I also wouldn't say no to maybe having a longer range scoped gun on this. Is it MDR time here? Might be MDR time here. Okay, yeah, it's MDR time here. Let's go ahead and move that to the other side though. Okay, and then I have the mags for this. We'll do that. Got a little bit of ammo here. We'll top load these both with M61, but then we'll do M80s and a little FMJ there. Leave that BT behind. Okay, perfect. Yeah, again, I want to get in there as ASAP because I really want to hit up that nighttime. Because nighttime woods will be really good for us in general. So, I'll see you guys in raid. Nice. Whew. I like how ups are really close calls. Yeah, right? Oh, did I already say we'll see you guys in raid? Did I not record that raid? Tell me I didn't record that raid. Oh, no. All right, we are in. Let's do this. Yeah, nighttime rain. Perfect use of NVGs here. I am not sure where I spawned, and I do not want to run over mines. Oh, music's still on. I do need food, however, so we got to make sure we head towards food spawns, which is really the town, which I believe is back this way. There's also a lot of food spawns in the camps, which there's definitely a camp over here. Yeah. There's also a spawn over in that camp. I think I'm actually going to leave us in single fire here. Oh, sorry, that's the camp there. This is the one you can't go up on the back side of it, right? No, we're not in the landmine one. Is this the one that's that? No. Bummer, Dial Fresh. I was hoping he got banned today, but yeah, report him, please. Oh, that's a bummer, Dial Fresh. See, that's the worst part is when you die to some, like, a higher profile person that may not know who I am, right? I'm not sure if Dottie knows who we are or not, but yeah. Has been a week now. Maybe I'll submit another report myself. Oh, is it waves? Gotcha. That would make sense then too. Okay, so this is the camp with the explosives. You can't go up on that side. So this wooded area right here, bad news. Horses spawn by those beds. Look under the cliff. Okay. All right. All right. All right. No need to panic. Alkali for nutrition level 2 will be good. Was that a fuel on the barrel? Maybe? Okay. Three landmines later, I failed that quest. Okay. Yeah. Definitely know that feeling. No, it was just a prop fuel. Good eye though. Horse on the ground by the tent. Red alert. Red alert. By the tent over there. So the tent we just came from. Interesting. And you're saying the sleeping bags over here have spawns. Okay. I'm just saying, you're probably banned if this is wrong. I can't even keep a straight face when I do that. I did miss a chainlet by one of those beds, gotcha. Womp womp. By the cots is the classic fuel spawn though. Yeah, so in these woods here, landmines, don't go. It was a soda can. Yeah, it was. I will go back for this chainlet though that you saw because I do want to see exactly where that spawn was. You sure there's a chainlet here? I don't know. I think you're seeing stuff, Wombly. Or Wombly. Oh, I see the chainlet. Okay. Alright, that's fair. I guess you have to slide up into there. The hell are you supposed to get this? There we go. Alright, that's fine. What is this for? Key mod. That goes on a specific thing. We'll save it just in case we don't have the guide for it. With my record, there won't be a chainlet. No, you're good. I'm really just messing with you. Yeah. Anywhere chainlets can spawn. There's actually quite a few gold spawns over in the swamp town as well, or the town near the lake, which we might be skipping. I guess there's another place here. Yes, I was just messing, Carlos. I know. He's taking everything you had to hold yourself back on that. I know. That had a good barter. I forget what it was. Juice is nice. Haven't been anybody in a long time, that's fair. Fingers itching. What's this? Nah, we don't need threat protectors. That's a nice one. Can't use it just yet, but magic table there. What up, James? How goes hardcore? Well enough. We've been killed a few times today, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're on the hunt for food. Specific food, of course. And none of those. I did live through an ambush with 3 HP. That was pretty epic, honestly. That was pretty epic. It's such a rare thing to happen, to live at 3 HP too. Deal. What do you need to be able to use a surf kit? Nothing, Fish. I just can't, it doesn't fit in the alpha container. So, like, I can use it at this raid, of course. But there's no reason to bring it into raid in anything, you know, in anything but your pouch container. At least in my opinion. If you're not at 3 HP, are you really living? You know, maybe. I'm sure I'm missing Cassius here as well. No worries, Wumbly. You're good. No. We're not gating items like that yet. I do think there could be a really cool RPG mode where you can gate items like that. Like, I would love to sit down and, like, write out, like, almost like D&D campaign style, write out a campaign for us. I think that'd be fun, but not for this. Okay, apparently between 2 trees over here, there's a... like, kind of directly even with the boat, there's a, cache. Yeah, skills to item kind of playthrough. Oh, there it is. I see you. So Pestily, if you're, I'm assuming Pestily is one of the people you're watching, is playing the classic Deadly Slob rule set. Deadly Slob kind of came up with a lot of this stuff because he's looking for more of a challenge. And the rules being you can only use what you find in raid, essentially. I played that once on my first wipe. Great, super fun. And then on the second wipe, I adapted some of my own rules into it. And then this wipe, I've made my own, like, really not gone away completely, but I've definitely it's more about the play style than it is about the actual challenge run. Is that a tank battery back there? Oh, in this thing? No. So, but yeah, in general, hardcore really means is no flea market, no purchasing from dealers. So you cannot buy anything from dealers. You have to find it all in raid. You can barter with the dealers, and the pouch container is usually used for keys only. Our rules are slightly different than that, but yeah. I don't know Zergling. Yeah. I'm interested in to see Pesley's late game playthrough for sure, because the reason we adapted some of the rules is because like I didn't want to bash my head against the wall and that stuff. Hang on. Well, good thing I got a million serve kits. I was gonna say yeah. So I'm curious to see what Pesley does with the original rule set. I'd be surprised if he gets capped without altering rules a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like something as simple as the balaclava kills, SVDS kills without insurance, stuff like that. Although we did that without insurance, I guess. I saw that flashlight rotate there. Ugh, I don't have a lot of hard healing here. Let's put this on 8. But yeah, so James, so the usual hardcore challenge is you take a break from your main account, play it on a different account, and you're just trying to max level the hideout with the rule set, and then you go back to playing your main account. I wanted to adapt rules that were my main account. This is how I like to play Tarkov. This is going to become my main account, you know, after we get to Kappa. So that's kind of like the main differences. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, if you ever have any questions, and I'm not streaming, James, please do not hesitate to ping me a message. I didn't do it with all the same rules, Gimpy. I didn't get capped with the same rules. My rule set last wipe was very different compared to... Like, we added stuff that you could do after you basically max out the hideout. No. Yeah, last wipe we had our own, like, that rule set's still floating around somewhere. Like, if you watch the first video of Season 1 of Hardcore Tarkov, or Unlocking Tarkov, or whatever it is, you'll get a good idea. Wow. Oh, you know what it is? Here's a fun little level up, guys. If you're using the infrared, see, infrared, as a aim modifier, scavs treat that like a flashlight, and they can see you from further away. I was wondering why that guy could see me, but scavs see it as a flashlight. So there's a little level up. If you're using that like invisible hipfire accuracy increaser, just know that scavs will see you from further away at nighttime. Just FYI. All right, so there's at least 2 scavs up here. I just don't know where the other one is. That's a bush. Almost shot that bush. Okay. Oh, I dropped that. I think I hear some more steps in there. Need to get top loaded here. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the town near the river. We're gonna skip that, go around towards the actual other town with all the food in it. That said, we could probably just skip that and go to the scav encampment near RUAF. That's probably a better idea. Okay, also, if you're looking for scavs to kill for tasks, this is where they all spawn now. Just FYI. All right, don't really need that. I gotta make some cuts here anyway. Don't need that. Don't really need that. ES labs are really good now. Put that there. Put this here. I don't think I need ripstop. This vest, however, I don't really need that PBM. Need the hot rods. This is not that useful yet. We're going to keep it for now, but it's not that useful yet. We'd like to keep that for later. Okay. Oh, can it be bartered for? Okay. Let's check all these guys real quick. See what we're working with. They are not stopping here. I actually prefer that over this. I think I need to plant that ghost one later, but I heard somebody. Or are you saying that scav camp over there can have cultists? It's a pretty good one. Oh, not bad. I don't want to think about the fact that I could be being hunted by a cultist right now. No thanks. We're gonna go back for those other PS rounds there, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's do this. All right. The lake's past it. Gotcha. Okay, this SKS scav had some. Yeah. Hey, you know what? PS rounds are actually more relevant than this. That was not at me. Is that a scav? Oh my goodness, Carl. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name is Deadpine. We're playing some hardcore Tarkov right now. There's a player around. I think. Welcome, we're in danger. Pretty much. I think I'm gonna start running this way and hope this is the correct direction. Do cultists shoot at scavs? I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm out though. We're out. Nope. Killed a bunch of scavs up there. We didn't really get to loot the camp, unfortunately, which there are some gold spawns. All right, now I feel like I'm in an actual cultist territory right now. I think I ran the completely wrong direction. That's okay. There's the sniper. I don't like this. Oh, good. More rain. Good. How was your cast today, Carl? What were you up to? And like I said, if you're just tuning in, name's Deadpine. Play lots of Tarkov, lots of hardcore Tarkov in particular, because this is my playstyle. And yeah. You can craft the antidote. I do not have the antidote. Is it permanent until you get the antidote? Of course, I didn't get to loot some of my scavs there, but and healing only delays. Gotcha. Oh, so if I extract, it's fine? I need to go this way. That big mountain is not part of this. Oh, did I just do a big... I just did a goddamn circle. Guys, I went in a circle and got lost, and I came right upon the person I was trying to avoid. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. That's not where I thought I was. They had a thermal, 100%. They're working on their thermal one. Nice shots. Like, I can't complain. No, that's not your fault, Mercutio. How could that be your fault? I'm so mad at myself for that. I was like trying to avoid the cultist, trying to avoid that guy. It's just, that's more of a lack of knowledge on the map. Damn, that sucks. Daytime mode's confusing enough. Yeah, well, like, killing the scavs there was fine. Like, doing all that was fine. It's just the fact that there's an M1A guy, most likely with a thermal, because they're doing their M1A task, you know? And GG's, nice shots on their part. Like, they didn't give me a chance to rebuttal or get some shots in on them, you know? Man, that's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. What's your favorite map? Nice. Yeah, I think that was the right call there, going to woods for the food with the MVGs, especially while raining. It just sucks that we happen to run into a thermal guy, you know? That's how it goes. Well, we have to go back to woods now. That said, though, hold on. Let me go to here. I think I'm going to call that an episode, YouTube. I think that's a perfect spot to stop at. We got the end of the day, we got the lucky scab junk box. Look at this. Look how organized we are. Like, we still have these going. Our goal is to get another one of these, but at the end of the day, we did get one, and that is a huge deal. That is a huge deal. So if you are new to the YouTube, make sure you drop a sub, bell notifications, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Oh, and the alpha container, which is like, it's really good, but like, organizing the stash is quite good too. But yeah, having the alpha container so we can bring in, you know, minor keys, stuff like that is really powerful. What we're going to do is we're definitely going to keep, well, obviously we have to come back to woods because we died on woods, but keep working towards this food. Try to get this holodonic trade going while, again, still working on the hideout there. Maybe we'll make a shopping list next episode. Get some, you know, get the idea of what we really need going here. But this is what we're working towards. And I think woods is going to be a good place to do that. Just nice big backpack. Go to all the camps, get all that stuff going. So yeah, very clean, very good. Like I said, if you want to support, sub, follow the Twitch, all that good stuff. And what was gonna say? Hey, I'm rambling. Thanks so much for tuning in, YouTube. I'll catch you in episode 14. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.